Hey, welcome back to my channel. So I am now 6 months locked and I am super excited about this milestone. You may have noticed that I did not do a video for my 5-month lock update, and that's because, frankly, there wasn't much to update. I do believe now that 6 months in, it's kind of a thing to celebrate. So I'm going to kind of talk about some of the stuff that's different about my hair. So one thing that has changed is my hair has definitely grown a lot in volume and in length. I really like how it's super full. Not that it wasn't full before, because my hair follicles, I believe, are pretty close together, so I never had a super scalpy look, but these are definitely fuller than before. And I can definitely tell that the length is coming in as well. I can actually now put all of my hair up into one. Takes a little bit of finagling with the back hair there, but I can get it all up into one, which is really nice because I like the high puff look. I like being able to have that option. I think it's cute and functional. And I also really like that when I take my hair down, especially after leaving it up for a little bit, that it kind of has a little more volume and kind of that rounded look, which I like. Some other things that I've done new is that I've gone swimming in a lake, which I had not gone swimming at all since I got my locks, and I braided and banded my hair, but I realized I didn't have to braid and band my hair as small as I was doing it before, because I tried bigger braids for the lake and it was fine. I just went from the lake to washing my hair. I didn't need to have the braids as small as I thought I did, and so that's going to save me a little time. And I'm all about saving time and work as far as maintenance on my hair. As my hair has grown in fullness, I've noticed that it's harder to get the rubber bands off of the ends of the braids without pulling some hair out of the locks. And I'd rather avoid that. I think that perhaps the rubber bands are more harm than help at this point. Maybe I'll try using my larger cloth hair ties, but we'll see how that goes. Maybe for another update. I still have a ton of frizz. It's just pretty much out of control. I do feel like the frizz is starting to compact a little bit as far as making nice solid locks, but I'm still having to make sure I keep my hair pulled up and back so that I'm not constantly wrapping hair around the lock. But you know what? Those hairs just really don't want to stay in the lock, and sometimes you gotta wrap them. Just be careful and make sure that you're not pulling it tight, so that will make weak spots in the lock. So that's what I've been doing, just being careful, wrapping it just really lightly around the lock when the hairs attempt to escape. So other things that are the same is I'm still doing a tea tree water spritz, a rose water spritz, and a witch hazel spritz as needed. Usually it's the water and tea tree oil spritz most often. And I'm still using clarifying shampoo, the Suave brand, and also Dr. Bronner's tea tree soap. I used to mix it with water and squirt into my hair with a tipped bottle, but again, why do extra work if you don't have to? So I stopped doing that, and it hasn't really made a difference. If anything, my hair feels cleaner. So I'm not diluting my shampoo anymore. And then another thing I changed, also mostly to save time and effort, is that I'm doing the 2-point rotation on my hair now instead of the 3-point rotation. Sometimes I'll do the 3-point in the very front of my hair, but that's it, just for those small ones to kind of keep them together. But I've seen people's hair who have done the 2-point rotation, and it looks amazing. It's less work, so I'm gonna do it, and it's been going great. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like so you can see how it looks different. So you can see so much frizz. As far as braid pattern being visible, I'm not seeing it, which is pretty cool. I think some of these ones in the back that are a little smaller might still show the braid pattern, but I can't really see them, and I'm not really worried about it.
You find so many mountains for me to crawl across and stop, waiting for it all to fall apart. It's not gonna fall apart. I'm not gonna fall apart. No, I know you've got your books. I know you've got your rules. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rewrite you. Rewrite the way you look when I smile at you in the morning time, and rewrite the frown you have when I'm on your mind.
love that I'm not having as much issues with slipping anymore. I've only had to interlock my hair once every 4 weeks. As my hair has matured, I've had so much less slippage at the roots, and that's been really nice. You can see I've interlocked about 2.5 weeks ago, and these parts are still so clean. And then a real close up there. Embrace the furs, y'all. All right, and that's pretty much it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. I've got videos starting from the beginning of my lock journey. I've also got some videos where I'm cooking some food, like some giant cookies. Might want to check that out. And just some other stuff I post whenever I want to. And that's just pretty much how I'm living my YouTube life. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I will see you around, and have a great day.
Let's rewrite your heart.